Welcome to this Burnell Trustee Library video about using APA in-text citations. I know when I use other people's ideas in my work I have to credit them, but what are the ground rules for that? APA uses an author-date parenthetical format, so I need the author's last names and the dates from my sources. If there isn't an author, I'll need the title of the web page or article. These will match my reference entries. APA gives me two options. I can stick with one or the other, or use both in my paper. The first is to use the author's names in the sentence, followed by the date in parentheses. The date always immediately follows the names. The second option is to put both the author's and the date in parentheses at the end of the sentence, followed by the period. If I don't have the author's names, I can substitute the title of the work in the sentence. If I put the whole citation in parentheses, I can shorten it to just the first 2 or 3 words. The format of the citation changes depending on the number of authors. When I summarize a source, I don't need to include a page number. If I quote or paraphrase the source, though, I do. Sometimes I want to summarize several different articles in the same sentence or two because they all support my point. Then I include each in the citation in alphabetical order. Once I have the format down, the next question is, where do I put the citations so I clearly credit all of the authors? I like a bookend strategy. One at the beginning of a short paragraph, another at the end, just to remind the reader. I also add citations when I change from one to another source. By the way, every citation in the text should have one, but only one, match in the list of references. It's a good idea to cross-check this. The last tip, I insert the citations, correct or otherwise, into the text as I write. If I wait until I'm finished writing, it's almost impossible to remember what information came from where. Thanks for checking out this video. If you have more questions, ask a librarian. Was this video helpful? We'd appreciate your feedback. Please let us know.